What's going on, guys? It's Salvaje from the Salvaje Cartel, and today I'm bringing my Advanced Warfare multiplayer review. Yes, I will only review for now the multiplayer, as I have spent a lot of time in the multiplayer. So far, I am 6 prestige level 40 when I am reviewing this, when I'm reviewing the multiplayer right now. So I do say that I have had a lot of time into the multiplayer part of Advanced Warfare, and I do consider myself, I guess, sort of classified to review the multiplayer. Now, I'm gonna say, obviously, the things I like, the things I dislike, and I'm gonna give the game a score since this is sort of like my first official review of a game. First off, I'd just like to say that the exosuits are a great addition to the game. I've had friends telling me two things. They love that the EXO makes the game extremely fast-paced, because that's what Call of Duty is all about, that fast-paced gun-to-gun combat. And the other thing my friends have told me is that the EXO just makes the game way too fast-paced for them, and they just can't handle it. They just don't like the game. I've had friends that they've had a 2 KD in Ghost, 3 KD in Modern Warfare 3, and now in this game they're holding a 1 point something KD, because that's pretty much what this game is. It's gun-to-gun combat at all times. If you guys look at the gameplay in the background, this is some hardpoint. You guys will notice that pretty much every single move I make, I already see a person right in front of my face, and for me, that's what makes the game great. Honestly, I really did not like Ghost. I hated Ghost to the max. I thought that it was too slow, and the same thing with Black Ops 1. I've had a really bad experience with Black Ops 1 due to the amount of campers in Team Deathmatch. But anyways, I'm not here to talk about Black Ops 1. I want to talk about, the stuff that I do like about Advanced Warfare. Now that I went over the EXO, I just want to say that the EXO abilities were a really, really good addition to the game, just to make the EXO a little bit smoother. But I do believe that some EXO abilities are just completely useless. So I will go in depth into that, later on in the video. But anyways, the next thing that I love about Advanced Warfare is that this game feels like Modern Warfare 2 for me, and I am not the only one. I have, I've asked plenty of my friends, if am I the only one that thinks that Advanced Warfare feels like Modern Warfare 2, and they are like, yes, man. I really do like the fast pace of the game. I really think this game is going to have a longevity. The the weapons, now let's talk about the weapons. The weapons, they're kind of okay. I'm not gonna say it's the best of the best that Call of Duty has to offer. Modern Warfare 3 brought in a lot of SMGs, a lot of assault rifles, a lot of LMGs, and honestly, as you guys know, Modern Warfare 3 is my second favorite Call of Duty game, Advanced Warfare being number 1 at the moment. But yeah, there aren't a lot of guns in the game, but they are different type of gun variants. Like, for example, I had an EM1 and an EM1 Quantum, and I unlocked the other day in a supply drop an EM1 Polar Vortex, which is the elite version of the EM1, and it's really, really good. I went on a 25 or 20 kill streak with that gun. Yeah, I'll have that gameplay up on the channel very, very soon. And anyways, another point that I want to make is the customization in this game is extremely, extremely, extremely good, way better than in Ghost. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and whine and complain about how, like, I guess low the customization is, because it's really not. First of all, it's a Call of Duty game, so I don't want RPG customization. I am here to shoot people in the face and own them and tell them in the lobby that I am 10 times better than them. This is what I'm here to do. I'm not saying that we should add, like, little rainbows to our suits and that we should have more customization. I think the customization is perfect just the way it is. Another thing that's very, very good about Advanced Warfare, like I said, it feels like Modern Warfare 2. But hey, listen, if you don't like Modern Warfare 2, it's cool, because I've also talked to some of my other friends, and they are telling me that it has a lot of Black Ops 2 elements that made Black Ops 2 very, very fun. Now let's get into the bad stuff, what I really just don't like about the game. Right now, the game has a lot of lag. I'm currently recording this video on 1 week after the game came out. I'm recording this on, let me just check the date real quick, on November 12th. And it's been a week since the game's been out, I do know that. And I know they're gonna fix the lag, but the lag right now in the game is pretty much makes it unplayable. Now, I am on the PlayStation 4, so I didn't really experience any of the issues that Xbox One and Xbox 360, I believe, was having, you know, due to the fact that like they couldn't play because the servers were down or any of that stuff. But yeah, I've had friends on the Xbox One telling me that they couldn't play Advanced Warfare on a double XP weekend because of how much lag there was in the game. And yeah, that is a huge problem. That's pretty much what makes Call of Duty, you know, not enjoyable. You know, sometimes I get killed by somebody when I'm shooting at them with the EM1, and then when I look at the kill cam, they didn't even get injured. That's how bad the lag is in this game. Hopefully they will fix it. Honestly, I do think they will fix it. Along with the spawns. The spawns are horrible in this game. I know the game just came out, and Black Ops 2 had a little bit of you know, spawn problems when it came out. Call of Duty Ghosts as well. But these games spawn, the spawns in Advanced Warfare are pretty much terrible right now, especially in free-for-all. Now, I am a free-for-all player. I do play free-for-all from time to time when my friends are not online. And free-for-all, you pretty much spawn, and then there is a dude to your left and to your right. In the map Instinct, the spawns on the map are really broken. Sometimes you have the enemy spawning up behind you, and sometimes when you're playing uplink, me as an uplink player, you upload videos of the National Uplink Association and all that stuff. Sometimes the enemy spawns right exactly where you're supposed to score, and on top of all that, in the uplink game mode, the scoring points or the two hoops, whatever you want to call it, they are right next to the enemy. So for example, the enemy scoring thingy is on the left and our scoring thingy is on the right, and they are in the same side. If you guys have played Uplink Instinct, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the spawns, they definitely need to be fixed, because sometimes I'm playing hardpoint and then they just get shot from the back for no reason, just because, you know, the spawns are bad, and you know, this dude just spawned behind me. And yeah, that's really fucked up, and it can either you know, make you or break you. Sometimes I spawn right in front of 3 enemies and I've gotten a triple kill with my Sax 3. That's how horrible the spawns are in this game. But I do know that they are going to fix it. You know, I do have faith in Sledgehammer Games. They are listening to the community, and I really appreciate that. I feel like if you know, game companies listen to the community a little bit more, that, you know, players are going to have the best experience with the game. Now, this is another thing that I do not like about the game, the supply drops. Now, the supply drops, a lot of people are saying, oh no, it's awesome, it has customization, all that stuff. Now, and that's alright, you know, I like the customization part of the supply drops, but now the weapons is the thing that I don't like. For example, the other day I was using the Elite EM1 Polar Vortex, and my cousin was like, hey man, I want to get a gameplay with that gun. How did you get it? And I was like, well, you can only get it in a supply drop. And what are the chances of him getting the Polar Vortex as fast, you know, as I got it? Another thing is the Ball 27 Obsidian Steed. I really want that elite version of the Ball 27, but guess what? I can only get it from a supply drop. Now, if they were to make a patch or something that when you, I don't know, when you use a gun a lot, you get like an elite version or a professional version in a supply drop, that would be extremely nice, and you know what you're working towards, because every time that you get a supply drop, you don't know what you're gonna get. I've gotten like 10 elite exos, and honestly, the only exo that I'm going to use, or at least the only exo that I'm planning to use as of now, is the Atlas exo that I got with the limited edition, because I do like to show off in lobbies that I got the limited edition. But that's pretty much the only, I guess, bad stuff about Advanced Warfare. The spawns are really bad, the lag sometimes gets really annoying. Yesterday I was trying to get to 6 prestige level 40 so I could just go to sleep, and I would keep getting games that were laggy as hell. I was 3 seconds behind, and you know, the enemy was like 3 seconds ahead of me. I would get killed extremely fast. But yeah, the lag needs to be fixed, definitely ASAP. And the spawns also needs to be fixed, especially in free-for-all, man. It is completely insane, and it makes no sense whatsoever. I have not seen this in Call of Duty, that I spawn and literally 3 meters to my right, there is an enemy that also spawned there with me. Anyways, my final verdict for Advanced Warfare is an 8 out of 10. Now, if they do fix the spawns and the lag, I will make a separate video on it. But yeah, if they do fix the spawns and the lag, it's gonna be a 9 out of 10. Do I recommend this game to you? Yes, this game has a Salvaje Cartel seal of approval. Anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new to the Salvaje Cartel, and share this video with your